Hey there, it's Loki Junda. We're trying out Fear the Timeloop, the prologue. So this is kind of if Deathloop met Resident Evil. You start off, you play as the Sheriff James, starting off with a gunshot wound as you slowly bleed to death. We have to navigate the hospital and kind of figure out what's going on. There's a couple things that I really liked about this one. The bleeding out and the healing mechanisms they use throughout it are you kind of get you can buy yourself a little bit more time. So it's like it starts off every 15 minutes you're gonna bleed out and it'll restart the loop. Also, the first time I've seen this thing, there may be another game out there that does this kind of thing, but the save feature is actually an integral mechanic in this. So you have to save, and you get a new video clip to explain some of the backstory every time you save it, and then you also get items that you need to progress. So you have to save, which I hadn't seen that before, and I thought it was pretty cool. Found myself, watching the videos. The backstory seems pretty interesting. I'm not going to ruin anything at this point. You can find out about it, but this is a really cool one. I'm really looking forward to it. It's familiar enough for people who like the modern survival horror type of games that it's easy to get into with that. But it's got enough fresh stuff to it that it felt really interesting to me, and I'm really looking forward to it.
James Cooper, you are found innocent.
A serial killer continues to terrorize the town, and sources say the sheriff initially downplayed the danger.
Where the hell am I? It's so damn cold.
Alrighty. Alright, we gotta Hodor it. Don't see an open door.
Shit! I'm shot!
Oh, am I shot?
Hello? Is there anyone here?
So I'm currently, my controller started vibrating when I started it, so I'm using that right now. It looks like you have to use a mouse when you go to the pause menu. Some very dark toilets.
Oh, shit.
I was trying to figure out the controller command to run. The small right trigger. Yeah, so it looks like the controller support is still kind of working. I'm gonna switch to keyboard and mouse here.
Ma'am! I'm Sheriff James Cooper. Please open the door so I can help you. I need to find something to open this door.
This door.
All right.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, this must be to use items. Okay. That might have been obvious, but on that other one, for some reason, I thought it was like a puzzle or something. Nope. Bennett. Finished it. Enter the same code multiple times, huh? Alright, so copy of the code with Mike in the lift. Dispatch room. Never go to the basement. So close the door and never go to the basement.
Just what I needed.
Okay. So I left something important behind. Locker on the first floor, okay. 30, 10, 20. wonder if general storage, yeah. So I need to restart the time loop, I guess, to get that. This doesn't look good. Okay, save and start a new chapter with the VCR. Need videotapes. Alright, I like how they're going with the retro stuff for that. So I guess that's what it is. Being shot, we're bleeding out, and that's what causes the 15-minute death for the time loop. That's a projector. That's not a VCR. Or wait, maybe it is? Oh, a projector with a VCR input. Okay. When I say projector, I was thinking more specifically like the slide projectors. Because it looks like slides could go on the top of that. Okay. Oh, let's climb through here. Okay, so this must be the dispatch room. I think I should probably make notes of some of these. And this says 235081. Missing meds from storage, huh? They gave me handgun ammo, but no handgun for now. Okay, so alright, I'm in this room. Then. I'm guessing all those things got up. Oh, we knew that was gonna happen. No, I'm not. Oh, there's a bandage there. Oh, I didn't check to go there. I guess I can run back that way. Yep.
What the hell is this?
Yep, zombies. Oh. Well, that's about all I could do there. So they still move when you're interacting.
I need a doctor.
Yeah, close the door, close the door. That's right. Do I have the flashlight? No. Here we go. So, now I can do that. Got a... Interesting... Has my arm been burnt?
Hello?
Perhaps.
Can anyone hear me?
This was the
I
dirty
think I need
bathroom.
help. These pictures. I remember some of them. That was during the Harrison case interrogation. Someone knew my routine too well.
Okay, alright. So maybe the zombies won't get up.
Well, this is getting interesting. Ma'am! This is Sheriff James Cooper. I spoke to you before, remember?
Yeah, still. Alright, now let's see. See if the lock is in the other one. Just handgun ammo. Oh, here we go.
What kind of sick nonsense is this?
My question exactly, James. Alright, so we got a couple exits. Yeah, I need to go in here. Grab at least one fuse, right? Let's grab two because I don't know. There's the flashlight.
Guess that means I'll have to face those things again.
Yeah, they're not up yet. This time I know.
I think... I remember the code to the security room door.
There we go.
Get ready, you ugly sons of bitches.
Now we can fight back. I need like a key card here, it looks like. But really, is that all that's in here? Okay. Let's just double check that, what was it to get in here? Key card 2, alright. So it looks like I'm trying to find a key card. Alright, here, the safe room. $11 minutes. guess I don't really have an option but trying to go into that room, right? Oh, they didn't get up. Maybe it's a time thing that they get up. Did all that, but now I still don't really know. Alright, parking is locked. Oh, vaultable obstacle. I didn't see that. Security room. Where I am. Ah, here we go. Oh. It's like pushed his head right off his body. See. I know it's not probably supposed to be funny, but
I need to contact someone first.
is there a radio in one of the police cars I can use? Oh, walkie-talkie. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Says I should hear a distinctive sound somewhere. Maybe I should have run around more carefully in the parking lot. It's not directional at all. Okay. Oh, right here.
Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me? Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me?
Cooper? My God, I can't believe my ears. You're alive.
Rose, you have no idea how glad I am to hear your voice. I feel like I'm trapped in some kind of movie or a nightmare I can't wake up from.
James, you disappeared 2 weeks ago. We mobilized every force. 3 counties, search dogs. James, where have you been all this time?
Whoa, 2 weeks? No, wait! I've only been here for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. What the hell is going on?
Is that the end of that?
I need to find a place with better signal.
What the? Interesting. Okay, I'm supposed to use that here.
Hell is a place meant for people with the worst reputations, who become its eternal inhabitants, as well as for demons, who are its native residents. My father said that hell is like Earth. In the past, just like our planet, hell was populated by a variety of creatures of different genders and species. However, they failed to adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. Another cause of their extinction was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from developing the growths necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned how to manifest on the surface to tempt and lure pure souls into darkness. By then, all living beings except for demons had already vanished. In reality, the climate in hell is nearly identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar structures and appearances. Demons are fascinatingly strange, yet mesmerizing creatures from a human perspective. They are born from growths on the bodies of sages and, after studying the laws and principles of hell, begin to fulfill their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since listing all their roles would take up too much space in this book and too much time for readers, I will refrain from providing a complete list. I will only highlight one of the most important roles for our story, the worker of the main smokehouse.
Okay. Oh, alright. That's interesting. So you have to save your progress.
What are they even talking about?
Which exit was that? Locked from the other side. So that's interesting. I don't know if I've come across a game where saving was a required mechanic to progress the game. If you've thought of one. Oh, whoa. I think I had some. So are these supposed to be demons then? How much time I got left? Oop, that's the radio. 8 minutes. See if I can figure out where to use this floppy disk first. Eh. Okay, that's the back to where I came. Oh, this is very, might as well.
Shit, this place is bigger than I thought.
It's very Resident Evil-ish right here. It's probably intentional. Oh, can I... Can I shoot these things?
Hey! Would you tell me what's going on here?
Okay. Interesting. Yes, of course there's a puzzle with the statue. I hear you. There's another one. Yeah, I was hoping to find, is there like a computer room listed? Laboratory. Can't go that way anyway. What? Okay, so when I die, or let's see, if I hit exit, is that how I... No.
Hell is a place meant for people with the worst reputations who become its eternal inhabitants, as well as for demons who are its native residents. My father said that hell is like Earth. In the past, just like our planet, hell was populated by a variety of creatures of different genders and species. However, they failed to adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. Another cause of their extinction was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from developing the growths necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned how to manifest on the surface to tempt and lure pure souls into darkness. By then, all living beings except for demons had already vanished. In reality, the climate in hell is nearly identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar structures and appearances. Demons are fascinatingly strange, yet mesmerizing creatures from a human perspective. They are born from growths on the bodies of sages and, after studying the laws and principles of hell, begin to fulfill their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since listing all their roles would take up too much space in this book and too much time for readers, I will refrain from providing a complete list. I will only highlight one of the most important roles for our story, the worker of the main smokehouse.
So loading a game lets you actually watch the video a little more clearer than just seeing it projected on the wall there. I wonder if the different saves are like different, like VHS screens and stuff, maybe. wait, that's right. There is something. Oop, pop. Make me run fast.
Shit, this place is bigger than I thought. Hey! Could you tell me what's going on here?
Alright, so let's take a look upstairs this time. Oh, what's here? Take a look up here. Alright, so nothing up here I can do anything with. Back over this way. Now we know that they can still hurt me after they are defeated. Or maybe they live a little after their heads are popped off. Hmm. Alright, room numbers. Let's see. So we have to find a room where the ceiling is collapsed. Birds. Bones. Fish eyes. Alright. So, how am I supposed to... Let's look around here. Radio now.
Rose! Oh, can you hear me? Damn it, this works. I'm in what seems to be an abandoned hospital complex. I had to deal with some creatures. Oh, how stupid does this sound? Look, I tried to get out of here, but there's a group of people at the entrance. They tried to attack me when I tried to leave. They won't let me out. I'll contact you when I figure something out. Over and out.
Oh. Now that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so maybe they are all projectors. The most useful healing item we will ever find. Okay. I will have to double up to find the order there. This one. Fish eyes, okay. So this room is 103. That's our last digit. I guess we actually don't have to. If there was 2 of these, we would. Oh no, we do. Because we can't access these ones. Maybe, let's see. We'll do 1 first. Ceiling's intact. Blood bag. We'll just use them. Birds, bones, ceiling collapsed. I don't see anything about birds. I don't really think this looks like a collapsed ceiling. They talked about who was fed, so maybe this is the 3rd number. I'll put a question mark there. So I'm not sure at this point. And I can't check that next one. But let's see if we can get around and go into 10... Oh no, that's locked, right? Doesn't seem to be a lot of places I can go. There's that storage. I bet that's where the floppy disk was, right? Oh, destructible door. Okay.
I could probably break it with something strong.
Oh, maybe that's what the shotgun is. Something strong. Actually, I probably should have found a tape before I tried to check these doors, because then I could have saved. Or, oh, maybe there's like the 1 tape, so I have to restart the whole loop and then not no, because I had to save in that spot to get the key. So I guess that's more destructible doors, huh? Where am I? Right next to handgun ammo? Where are you? There we go. I do like that they show the items on the map. That's very useful. I don't know, I'm about in the security office on the 1st floor. Yeah, I have to get through this latch door somehow. Other side, so I have to go another way. Destructible door, alright. You know what, it said the first one with the collapsed roof. I wonder if there's some indication looking at the rubble where it started. Maybe 6. I don't know. I'm gonna make a guess now. I'm gonna guess 6 is maybe where it started, just based on the fact it's up here, and it looks like maybe it collapsed this way with less debris over here. So right now I am... Yeah, that's there. Then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna maybe guess that that blood bag one was where the person was. So I'm gonna guess 6, 2, 1, 3. Nope. Alright, so maybe... I mean, 3 is really the only one I'm fairly confident about. I mean, the first one I feel like really is one of these, 6, 5, or 4. I do need to look into that, though. I just don't have a tape, which bums me out. I'm wrong. This is where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I don't think I have much else. Let's just look through. I can't look through that one. Oh, still, okay, this is dang, the bird one. I didn't see that there. So now that I know this is the bird one, I can retry my guesses. So now we feel confident this is 1, 6, we're gonna just, all right, let's check the map. All right, so ceiling collapse is the first one. I think that's going to be 6, 5, or 4. 2 then is probably the bones. So 6, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't. No. Alright, so we got 4, 1, 2, 3. Shotgun. Now, if this can do breakable doors. Yep. And nice shot. Nice shot, James. Now, I want to do the floppy disk. I think I'm probably... Oh, all my healing stuff, I guess. I have half an hour now. Nice. Okay, let's take a look here. Green access card, alright. Good, good. Okay, so this has got to be the 30. Dang it. 30, 10, 20. Ammo pouch, alright. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Well, no, he said this is like a hospital. Why is there so much ammo in the hospital lockers? Interesting. Spooky. Does that mean this is going up or down? But I want to go to the security office. I have this floppy drive. Let's just take a look here real quick. And this is, oh, this door here. Okay. Hospital lighting. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Oh, geez. Okay, so it's just the number of fuses. We don't have to worry about changing them. So it's either 1, 2, or 3. Okay. I do wonder, do they have to be powered to use the key card? I hear another one. The doors are a little flippy floppy sometimes. Of course, you don't want me going into the security room right away. Interesting. Okay. So we got 342-189. Oh, the Harrison files. That's who he was talking about when he saw the pictures. So, I guess that's supposed to be. Oh, I grabbed the shotgun through the door. Suppose that's trying to say the serial killer is the guy who is orchestrating this. Or, oh, perhaps he's one of the demons that came from hell. Alright, we had 3, 4, 2, 1, 8, 9. Alright, this is talking about me. I don't see anything to interact with, but it really sounds like it's like right here. Maybe it's... Ah! Okay, now I don't have handgun ammo. He startled me. Or these little culty men. Or people. Suppose I can't tell if they're men or women. Right now I can... do a little bit of a head pop, save some ammo. Wouldn't mind a melee weapon of sorts. and save it. Oh, there's more shotgun ammo there.
After death, a person faces the Great Judgment. The Great Judgment determines which world a person will go to. When someone is sent to hell, demons receive information about the sinner and their sins, which then determines the appropriate punishments. The smoking room is a crucial place for demons because one of their principles forbids using the bones of other demons for reproduction. Thus, they must extract bones from human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. If a demon performed their work well, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. There is a disease in hell which demons call human weakness. After arriving on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which sentenced them to death in a human body. They became not former workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus, a sick demon died in the same torments as sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the deadlines set by the wise ones.
Alright, so that was Fear the Timeloop Prologue. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game. I'm looking forward to it. Again, the save mechanic was really cool. I like the way they did the healing items and what sets the timer in this time loop game. Because normally I feel like it's always been, oh, at the end of the day, you just wake up again, Groundhog Day rules. This one where you start off shot and wounded, and then you have to just slow the bleeding so you can try and figure out what's going on, just seems like such a fresh take on this kind of thing, at least in a game I've played. And I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. If you want to go ahead and like and subscribe if you liked any of this, and you can watch out for new reviews for some indie horror games. And of course, there's a few of the big names that I'll be playing when they come out too. Until next time, scare well.